Hey guys, this is FixerMed. Welcome back to my high-yield anatomy review series for the USMLE Step 1, NBME CBSE, and NBME CAS examinations. In this series, I will be covering a broad overview of the discipline of anatomy across various organ blocks for these examinations. This will be part 35 of my multi-part video series of doing so. Without any further delay, let's go ahead and get started on today's content. Today, I'd like to open up the presentation by covering the body of the pancreas. The body of the pancreas extends towards the left, traversing in front of both the aorta and the left kidney. The splenic artery follows a winding path along the upper edge of the pancreas body, while the splenic vein runs behind it. All right, next topic, the tail of the pancreas. The tail of the pancreas travels through the splenorenal ligament to reach the hilum of the spleen. It is the sole part of the pancreas situated intraperitoneally. During splenectomy, there's a risk of inadvertently removing the pancreas tail, potentially leading to diabetes due to its abundance of endocrine cells. All right, next topic, the ducts of the pancreas. The main pancreatic duct extends longitudinally across the pancreas from its tail to its head. Additionally, the accessory pancreatic duct, running horizontally, opens atop the minor duodenal papilla. This papilla is located approximately 2 centimeters before the major duodenal papilla, positioned on the posteromedial wall of the duodenum. All right, guys, now that we have covered all of the content, let's go ahead and take a look at some questions to review the knowledge you have gained so far. During a surgical procedure, a surgeon identifies the body of the pancreas. Which of the following structures is most likely to be found anterior to the body of the pancreas? All right, I think I gave you guys enough time here. I'm going to move on to see what the correct answer is and what the reasoning behind it is. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, moving on now. The body of the pancreas typically passes anterior to the left kidney. This anatomical relationship is crucial for understanding the positional orientation of the pancreas in the abdominal cavity. The left kidney's location and proximity to the pancreas aids in identifying the body of the pancreas during surgical procedures. Therefore, the correct answer is C, left kidney. All right, let's go ahead and see why the other answer choices are incorrect. The incorrect choices can be explained as follows. A, right kidney. The body of the pancreas is more likely to be found anterior to the left kidney rather than the right kidney. While the kidneys are close to the pancreas, the left kidney is more relevant in relation to the body of the pancreas. B, inferior vena cava. The inferior vena cava is positioned on the right side of the body, so it is less likely to be found anterior to the body of the pancreas, which typically passes anterior to the left kidney on the left side. D, superior mesenteric artery. The superior mesenteric artery is situated more inferiorly in the abdomen and is not directly related to the body of the pancreas in terms of anterior positioning. E, inferior mesenteric vein. The inferior mesenteric vein is located more inferiorly and to the left of the body of the pancreas and is not directly anterior to it. Thus, it is less likely to be found in an anterior position relative to the body of the pancreas. All right, now that we have covered this question, let's move on to look at the next question. During a surgical procedure involving the pancreas, a surgeon identifies the tail of the pancreas. Which of the following statements regarding the tail of the pancreas is accurate? All right, I think I gave you guys enough time here. I'm going to move on to see what the correct answer is and what the reasoning behind it is. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, moving on now. The tail of the pancreas is the only part of the pancreas that is intraperitoneal, meaning it is surrounded by peritoneum. This anatomical feature is important to consider during surgical procedures and in understanding the relationships between the pancreas and surrounding abdominal structures. Therefore, the correct answer is B. It is located intraperitoneally. All right, let's go ahead and see why the other answer choices are incorrect. The incorrect choices can be explained as follows. A. It is primarily supplied by the gastroduodenal artery. The tail of the pancreas is mainly supplied by the splenic artery, not the gastroduodenal artery, which primarily serves the head of the pancreas. C. It is commonly found anterior to the left kidney. The tail of the pancreas is not commonly found anterior to the left kidney. Rather, it extends towards the left and enters the splenorenal ligament to reach the hilum of the spleen. D. It is devoid of endocrine cells. The tail of the pancreas contains endocrine cells, particularly the islets of Langerhans, which produce hormones such as insulin and glucagon. E. It is connected to the duodenum via the main pancreatic duct. While the main pancreatic duct extends from the tail to the head of the pancreas, it does not directly connect the tail of the pancreas to the duodenum. Instead, the main pancreatic duct joins with the common bile duct to form the hepatopancreatic ampulla, which opens into the duodenum at the major duodenal papilla. All right, now that we have covered this question, let's move on to look at the next question. During a surgical procedure involving the pancreas, a surgeon identifies the pancreatic ducts. Which of the following statements regarding the pancreatic ducts is accurate? All right, I think I gave you guys enough time here. I'm going to move on to see what the correct answer is and what the reasoning behind it is. If you need more time, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, moving on now. The hepatopancreatic ampulla, also known as the ampulla of Vater, is formed by the union of the main pancreatic duct and the common bile duct. This structure is located in the duodenal wall and is the point where pancreatic and biliary secretions enter the duodenum. Understanding this anatomy is crucial for comprehending the flow of pancreatic and biliary fluids during digestion. Therefore, the correct answer is D. The main pancreatic duct joins with the common bile duct to form the hepatopancreatic ampulla. All right, let's go ahead and see why the other answer choices are incorrect. The incorrect choices can be explained as follows. A. The accessory pancreatic duct typically opens onto the major duodenal papilla. The accessory pancreatic duct usually opens onto the minor duodenal papilla, not the major duodenal papilla. B. The main pancreatic duct extends from the head to the tail of the pancreas. While the main pancreatic duct does extend longitudinally across the pancreas, it does not reach the tail. Instead, it terminates at the head of the pancreas where it joins with the common bile duct. C. The accessory pancreatic duct is located entirely within the pancreas. The accessory pancreatic duct typically extends from the pancreas and may open into the duodenum, but it is not entirely contained within the pancreas. E. The main pancreatic duct runs parallel to the inferior vena cava. The main pancreatic duct typically runs along the pancreatic body and head, extending longitudinally rather than parallel to the inferior vena cava. All right, guys, that is all I have for this video today. If you like this type of content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this in the future. Be sure to leave any questions, comments, or concerns down in the comment section below. This is FixerMed signing off. Be sure to have a great day, everyone, and good luck studying as always. Goodbye.